You're such an asshole.
Hey, Cabby, return customer here. Please keep my info anonymous. You are a STEM major at a reputable university with a 3.09 GPA. Yes, I know I need to get my GPA back up to at least a 3.5 to be a serious contender. And I'm currently looking for a co-op job to begin for either the summer or upcoming fall semester. The two companies I have most interest in are company number 1 and company number 2, and I will have interviews scheduled with both along with a few others in the following weeks. Since I was part of active duty, I currently have an active security clearance, which will hopefully give me a huge advantage over my peers in the hiring process. I don't know if it will. They just go get you it. It's not going to hurt you. However, I unfortunately got a DWI while I was stationed overseas in Germany back in 2016, and now it's coming back to haunt me. Thankfully, no one was injured, and there was no property damage of any kind, but still a DUI at the end of the day nonetheless. Since then, I've quit drinking cold turkey, got my shit together, and vowed to never put myself or others in that type of situation ever again. I made a mistake that was completely uncharacteristic of me. I owned up to it. I served my punishment and have since changed my ways. I just want to leave it in the past and push forward. My question to you is, how do I proceed telling any potential employer about having a DWI on my record? I mentioned it to my co-op advisor at our last meeting, so she at least is aware of the issue. My gut tells me I should just be a man, own up to it, and be honest and forthright during the interview. I'd like a video response, please, just in case someone may be in a similar situation. Thanks again. We'll keep you anonymous. Yeah, dude, this is pretty straight. Well, yeah, if you're asked about it, yeah. I mean, and when you fill out an application, I think they say, have you ever been convicted of a crime? But during the interview, don't bring it up, all right? If they ask about it, fine. Is there anything that we should know about you, good or bad, you know? Anything else you'd like to disclose? I wouldn't even... See, here's the problem with HR. It's not a science. It's witchcraft. And frankly, it should be just done away with. And you'll get advice from one group of people that tells you the difference. But in general, if they don't bring it up, don't bring it up. All right? There'll come a time where they'll do a background check on you. And you got to fill in, you know, have you ever been... When they ask you, yes, yeah, I got convicted of a DWI in Germany, whatever. Then you admit it. If you fill out a piece of paper, you admit it. But in your beginning interviews, you don't bring that up. I remember I was in a group interview. It was weird. And it was a group of us. It was like a group of people interviewing a group of interviewees all at the same time. And this one guy wouldn't shut up about it. I got bipolar or some fucking disease he claimed to have. And I'm like, they didn't ask you. You're like, shut up. Shut up. The point in time will come along with the interview. DWIs, they're not the greatest thing, but they're way more common than you think. It's not the end of the world. In these fields, hopefully, they'll be like, yeah, okay, dumb kid, you know, DW. That's not unheard of. Don't do it again, that kind of thing. I don't think this is as bad as a mark as you think. But yeah, you don't bring it up unless they ask you about it. But if they ask you about it, you tell them the truth. You met them, be like, yeah, I did that, and that was wrong of me, and stuff like that. Because they'll find out. Once they get your social security number and they run a background check on you, they'll find out. They'll find out, and then you're a liar, and that's worse. But, you know, and I think there's, dude, if you're lucky and you find a boss that has any sanity about him or her, they're more than happy to hire a criminal or an ex-con than they are some sanctimonious liberal arts majoring fuck who's going to like, my preferred pronoun. Look, if you said, dude, I got a DWI, and in the next interview, well, I prefer my pronouns these, sir. Fuck you. I'll take the fucking ex-murderer who's repentant. I will. I'll take give me a criminal. Give me a criminal before you give me some sanctimonious leftard. But to answer your question, yes, you tell them the truth because they can find out about it. But you do not bring it up, and this is not the worst thing to happen to you. I think you're just fine. And right now, employers can't be choosers with the unemployment rate we got going on now. So there you go. Okay, questions, answers, ASOconsulting.com. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.